Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm going to go ahead and pick from the holographic Rider-Waite Tarot deck to see exactly what is going on here. Okay, so we got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this person is realizing your worth. They're realizing that you have always been there for them, that you've always had a really good connection with them, that you were there for them, and that maybe it's time for them to step up the game a little bit more so that they don't lose you. But I'm seeing like they're realizing your worth. I feel like they kind of already, like, they did know that you were high value, high worth, but I feel like deep down they didn't feel good enough for you, and that's not something that I feel like they might consciously say, or even like even consciously realized until their actions showed so. And then they realized, like, oh, okay, I think the reason why I'm acting like this is because deep down I feel like I'm not worthy enough for this thing. This is something that sometimes like people have to look really deep into to realize they're acting that way, like, oh, okay, this is what's really going on. I feel like this person, they didn't feel like they were your equals. They felt like you were a little bit too good for them, you were a little bit too above them. And I feel like they felt like a little bit guilty, or like they just weren't good enough, or they weren't going to live up to your expectations. So they ended up kind of self-sabotaging this relationship in certain ways. And maybe they think that, like, oh yeah, it's just I don't get attached easily, I just don't like people as much, or this, that, like, they'll make these like excuses. But the truth is, like, there's a lot going on with them deep down. They are in like a weird place in their life right now. I feel like they feel like they met you a little bit too soon. Like, had they met you if they were a little bit more mature, developed, grown, um maybe things would have worked out better. Like, that's just what I'm seeing the current energy is right now. That is what I'm hearing they're thinking. Okay. We also got the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this is a good sign. So I really do feel like this person doesn't want to give up on you. They don't want to give up on this connection whatsoever, because I feel like you fulfill them a lot. I feel like you're the only thing that I currently like is adding happiness to their life. Or if you're not talking, like, you're the only person that was adding like real value to their life, real emotions, real feelings. Okay, like, they don't just consider you to be some random fling or like a random relationship. Like, oh, by the way, I just saw a pink truck outside. Oh my gosh, I love that, because I have this thing where pink trucks are a sign that your manifestations are coming true, and I just saw one, which is exciting. Sorry, I digress. But I feel like I said, you're the only person that I feel like added any real value to their life. They see you as relationship material. They see you as someone that they can actually end up having a family with. Like, they think that you are really wise, mature, you have a lot going on for you, you're smart, and more importantly, like, you're the only ones that invoke these deeper feelings within them. I don't think there's anyone else that made them feel the way that you made them feel, which is a really big thing, because I don't think that this person falls in love really easily. And I'm seeing that they are starting to fall for you really hard. They are starting to fall in love. I feel like you're the like first person they think about when they wake up, and the last person they think about when they go to sleep. And maybe that could feel a little bit hard for you to believe right now, because they haven't really shown you any signs of them doing that. Or maybe they have in subtle ways, in certain ways. Maybe you've been seeing signs um about them from the universe. But I'm seeing, as far as it comes to real emotions and feelings, you're the only one that they truly have these deeper feelings for. And it takes them a really like long time to form feelings for someone and decide if they're for them. But I feel like they just can't let you go. They have not let this connection go. And believe it or not, they're manifesting a future with you. I feel like if you randomly thought about them being a parent, or like talked about having kids with them, I feel like that, like, that could be them manifesting a future with you, manifesting a family with you. Okay. But they also want to make sure that they're healed before they can come forward. They want to make sure they feel good enough that they're going to be a provider, that they're in their either masculine or feminine energy, whatever they are in this connection. Okay. Yeah, let's go and pick some more cards. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be receiving some sort of sign from the universe, some sort of message from the universe, that this person and you are meant to like have. Okay, let me backtrack. I feel like this person is going to be receiving signs from the universe to pursue you. Okay, and they're going to convey that to you in some way, shape, or form. I feel like they're going to be sending you like a meme or something, or they're going to be talking about like more serious things, or talking about getting more serious with you. Okay, I feel like this person is going to move mountains to be with you. This person, I feel like felt like maybe they weren't doing enough, they should have done enough, they should have done more. And they're going to be like, okay, I have to win this person over before they leave for good, because if I don't get this person back, this is going to be the biggest loss of my life. This is going to be something that completely turns my world upside down. And if I don't act on this, then, this will be something that I will have lost forever. And I don't know that I want that. I don't know that this is something that I ever, that they could ever let go. I feel like in the past they've been good about letting people go. They've gotten over people fairly fast, but I feel like you're really special to them, and I don't think they're ever gonna get over you. They're never gonna forget you. You're like completely unforgettable and memorable to them, and it's just any other person that they date after you, which I don't think they even will, and I don't think they have, will just not compare to you. Like, you're always going to be like the one that got away, but they're scared that you're going to be the one that got away, so they don't want that to happen. And this person is going to, like said, move mountains to be with you. I feel like this person is going to move to be closer to you. They feel like you are their divine counterpart. They feel like you are someone that's bringing them happiness. They feel like you are someone that's healed them in a lot of different ways. Like, you are their, you're someone who's really complemented their energy, really balanced them out, really like just shown them, their highest potential, shown them what they could be. You invoke something deeper within them that they never really realized. Like, I feel like you encourage them to do something, to do more with their life. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person is really scared that you're going to move on for good. I feel like, this is the type of person, and I'm not saying they're doing this, but it's like, they can like date people or go on dates and feel nothing. But like with you, it's like, they'd be really scared if you went on a date with someone else or got together with someone else, because they feel like once you move on, like you will move on and that you will never go back to them. Like, my point is like, this person, like when they have feelings for someone, when they truly love someone, like, they'll stay being in love with that person forever. And I feel like, this person, like maybe they act like they don't have any emotions, or they're a little bit, emotionally unavailable or something like that, but deep down, like they're a huge softie. They know that like they have obsessive tendencies, and they tend to get really obsessed. And I feel like you're the type of person that they're just never going to get over. Like, I feel like in the past, they could have been like downright obsessed with someone, but then like it wore off because they realized like, okay, this is just obsession, this is not anything really that deep. But with you, it's like, okay, I don't think this is ever gonna like fade away. I don't think this is something that's gonna wear off, because I even feel like this person, um like they didn't, I don't feel like they love bombed you for a lot of people, or maybe they could have, but I don't know. I feel like this person, like, let's say like they did talk about starting a family with you or wanting something more with you. I feel like they genuinely meant it. Otherwise, this 10 of cups would not have come deep down. But I also, or this would not have come if they didn't feel that way deep down. But we also got the page of wands. Like, I do feel like this person is also someone who is a little bit more spontaneous and living in the moment type of person. So it's like, they'll have these like thoughts of like, okay, I can see myself having a family, but it's like they need to be better at carrying things out. I feel like, when it comes to commitment and stability, they're not really the best at doing that. Okay. With themselves. Okay. I'm not saying like they won't be able to commit to a person, but it's like this person, I feel like, needs to like commit to themselves and have this like really strengthen the bond with themselves. They need to have cultivate a deeper relationship with themselves, because I feel like they don't really know who they are in the way that you know who you are. And I feel like you're a little bit above them in your personal development or spirituality than they are. And it's like it's a little bit confusing for them, because like, they're just like, okay, I'm with this person who really knows who they are. I don't know if I can match up to this person. But let's go and pick a couple of more cards. Yeah, we got the Eight of Swords, and I feel like that causes them to be a little bit insecure deep down. I feel like that causes them to kind of like, um feel like not good enough, or feel like not worthy enough. Okay, and it's kind of a big thing. Like, this person, I feel like, is not very, like, they just need to be a little bit better at, you know, gathering their feelings, gathering their thoughts, gathering their emotions, emotional regulation, self regulation. Yeah. We also got the Eight of Cups. So I do feel like there's certain things that they're going to be walking away from, any sort of doubts, any sort of uncertainties, anything that's really been holding them back from coming forward to you. Okay. We also got the Seven of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like they could have done something that felt like a little bit of a betrayal. I'm not telling you something you don't already know, but let's go and pick some clarifying cards. Yeah. Maybe there was a third party here, but let's see what else we have to say. Yeah, but we got the Magician. So I feel like, I don't think like this third party or anything else compares to you. Like you're the freaking magician in their life. Like you're someone that, showed them like what they could be, the potential, what they could be. And I feel like regardless of, whatever happened, this person still stayed being invested in you, invested in this connection, wanting to be with you. I feel like this person's still like manifesting you. Okay, I do feel like this person and you have like a very deep bond and connection that no one else can ever get in the way of. Yeah, and then we got the sun. So I do feel like this person still wants a future with you. And I feel like if they did do something that felt like a little bit of a betrayal, I feel like they're going to make things up to you like a lot more. Like they're going to be acting like the divine masculine or divine feminine. And you're eventually going to get over whatever betrayal this person put you through. And I'm not telling you something you don't already know. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like a human third party. But I do feel like this person did do something that kind of hurt. But if, let's say, it was a third party, I don't think this third party, whatever connection they had with them, was first of all even a connection. I don't think it meant anything to them the way that you mean to them. We got the Two of Cups. I feel like they know that you're their true soulmate. Okay. We got the Sun. We got the Magician. I feel like the both of you are manifesting each other. The both of you do want this. The both of you do want a future with each other equally. Okay. This person does reciprocate your love and feelings. We got the Seven of Cups. I do feel like they could be around certain options. We did get the Eight of Wands, but I don't feel like, these options are really cutting it. I do feel like they're going to be contacting you and they're going to be like, no, I want to be with you. Like, I think this is all about them being more steadfast, them being more sure about you. Wheel of Fortune, things are really shifting and turning in your favor. I feel like whether it be with this person or someone else, you are going to end up in a really happy situation. You are going to have a really good love life. I'm seeing things are going to, wherever you are right now, the second half of the year, and in the next 6 months, things are going to change for you drastically in the best way possible. You're going to be in a relationship. We got the Four of Cups. This person is really bored without you. This person cannot stop thinking about you. We got the World. I do feel like this person wants lifelong commitment and romance. I'm also seeing that they're a little bit scared that you have options on your side, that you have people on your side, um, and that you might forget all about them. We got the Fool. Yeah, I do feel like this person, they still want to pursue you. They want something more with you. They want this connection to really take off. I don't feel like this has taken off the way that you wanted it to. We got the Two of Swords. I do feel like, this person is a little bit confused in terms of like what to do or how to come forward. Okay, this person does miss you a lot. This person does want to be with you. This person does want something more with you. They're just not sure how to, go forward. We got the Five of Wands. This person I do feel like feels like there's competition on your end that does kind of like scare them and intimidate them. But I feel like this also means that they want to fight for you because they see you as this Queen of Pentacles energy. Like no one else compares to you. Like you're the divine, you're the Empress, you're the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Emperor. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Seriously, like you are the best that this person is ever going to get, and they know that. And I feel like with the Six of Wands, there is going to be a victory in this connection. This person is going to be coming forward. They are going to be pursuing you. Something more will come out of this connection for sure. Okay, let's go and pick some love oracle cards. We got, wow, so this is how real love feels like. We also got, I wrote you a letter on paper, but I'm too afraid to show it to you. We also got, I can feel all the love you're sending me, and it's electrifying. We also got, sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you, and it's like a breath of fresh air. We got, I find your inner wisdom really, really attractive. Okay. They think you're beauty and brilliance. They think you have so much going on for you, and they want to come forward and, make something of this connection. Okay. But I do feel like they have a little bit of maturing to do because we didn't really get like King of Pentacles. We didn't really get the Emperor. So they do have to like mature a lot more, but once they do, they will come back. Okay. Anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and also custom subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below. We can sign up for them. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.